Alright, just as a follow-up video, we're going to talk about how to start an animation. So let's say, for example, I've programmed, or I have something mathematically built, like I have my animation that I like. I have to move this slider. It's called T. So what we're going to do is actually create a button. It's underneath the slider menu. So click button. Wherever you want to put it, just click out into your graphics view somewhere, and then type whatever you want to call the button. So I'm going to call it start. And the only command we're actually going to have to use, this is like where you type your, almost like a programming language where you type all your commands. The only one we're going to have to do is start animation. Notice how it's got a capital S and a capital A. Start animation, and then in parentheses, what are you trying to start? Well, I'm trying to start slider T. So I do that and I click OK. And now if I click this button, I would click off the actual button tool back on the move tool, and if I click this, it will actually start the slider. And you can tell it to go faster and things over here if you want the speed to pick up. Notice how that's 3.5 from what it originally was. And that's how you start. Now in order to stop, you're going to have to create a stop button. So this will stop all of your animations, by the way. And doing like a sequential startup of buttons is fairly tricky in this program. So I could probably show that next week, but it is a little trickier. So I'm going to call this, sorry, let me pause this in the background. And I'm going to do stop. And then for this one, we're just going to say start animation, and then call it false. Meaning the Boolean value is true, it's moving T. False means stop them all. Click OK. And then as long as I'm on this button tool, I can move these around. I can move that over to here. Click back on the move tool, and then I click start, got my animation going. And you can start multiple animations, right? Or different animations with different buttons. And then when you're done with them, click the stop button. Start, stop, start, stop. So that's pretty much it. Once you have like what you like in there, and it's all kind of finalized, remember you can get rid of certain things. Like let's say I don't want this spreadsheet in the view. I could go back into my views. I could turn off that spreadsheet so you can't see it. So that's gone. I could hide this algebra window. I could either do it here by clicking close, or I could go back to that view menu and close that out. But you know what I mean? Once you have something working that you really like, you can even hide the sliders. Like if you right click on them and uncheck show object and show label, those will go away. And again, maybe I had something that looks like this, and I would just be like, okay, I just want my buttons in the corner and my animations here. I don't even want these points here. Let's say I'm just gonna hide those. So I'll uncheck show object, I'll uncheck show object, and those are all gone in terms of cleaning it up, and now all you see is the animation. Maybe even I don't want this original picture. I could just show my singular animation. So there you have it, and again, once you have it done, you could just click save. So go file, save, and it will save live, where you can download it as a GGB, and then it will download a hard copy that you can put into your drive. Okay, good luck tomorrow, and we'll talk to you soon.